And we are back with the Knowledge Gap 3 draft. Here we are. You got Lovin and Saya, your MCs for today. Saya, we just watched some exhausting games. I just casted some exhausting games. I am tired. How are you doing?
Yeah, honestly, I am also exhausted, but I'm here for the draft. This should be pretty hype.
Yeah, it should be, and we should be starting the draft now, I'm assuming. So it's here. If you haven't sent out that DM, get us started. We have, not DM, message. We have Flop and Sumie. Team 1 do get the first pick of the draft here. So we're going to see who they're picking and what their plan is coming into this. I know I've talked strategy with my team. Not going to talk about it right now on the cast because, we got a lot of stuff going. And there
Oh,
we do have it.
first pick coming in, it is Marissa. And we've seen Marissa quite a bit, right? We saw Marissa in OSAS. Didn't quite make the top cut of the finale, but still performed exceptionally well. And I think a lot of players were very impressed with their gameplay.
Most notably known for their Juno and their Kai. Marissa is also a little bit of a chatter. I've seen Marissa showing up into my games quite a bit in my chat room on my Twitch streams. So always good to see them getting in. I got them their role there. And yeah, that's first pick on the board. And they notably, Team 1 has selected a midfielder. Let's see how that trend goes. What people are going to be taking here, if there's going to be a run on midfielders. That's something to pay attention to here as we are going to be looking to get into that draft too.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I haven't taken a look at the entire pool, right? So I'm not quite familiar with how strong, like, the goalies, midfielders, and forwards are relatively in this pool to draft from. But maybe you have a little bit more knowledge they could share with me.
I do, but I'm also like competing, so I'm not sharing it.
Oh,
My
okay.
opinion, I will tell you, I had Marissa on my midfielders as my fourth midfield option.
Ooh.
So, no shade to Marissa, as we do have the second pick coming in here, and it is going to be the one, the only Yoshi 64.
Yeah. Well,
Yoshi.
I am not surprised at all. I look up, I see Steppy and Fudgy. They're gonna pick Yoshi. Like, there's no way Yoshi gets unpicked there.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. And Yoshi is most notably known for that Zentaro that Yoshi drew in an art corner once. I had a wonderful conversation with Yoshi, who's now a competitor in KG3. So that's going on. That's cool. They picked up a forward. So we've gone midfield forward. Unsure what everyone's doing here. There's not a trend yet. So let's see how this continues as Daftgrass and Mireille Meg are on the clock.
Yeah. And this will be very interesting. Dapgrass and Miramac, two very impressive players, two Nassau starters. And okay, well the pick came in. Okay, well I was about
We
to
did
say
it. We don't have to
something.
speculate anymore because the pick came in and it's Mike Mart.
Exclamation mark! Mike
Exclamation
Mart.
point, Mike Mart. uh,
Yeah, great pick. Mike Mart has shown themselves to be a very, very seasoned goalie, and I'm sure with a little bit of coaching, they could quite possibly just be the best goalie in the entire pool.
yeah, they absolutely could be the best goalie here. I had them pretty high on my list. I think they were third. Yeah, they were third on my list. So that's a very strong pickup here at the beginning. And hey, look who's up to draft right now. It is the Love and Drunk and the Clockwork Mage. And there is the pick. I'm assuming without even knowing what this is, I know who it is. I'm hoping I'm right. It is K22.
K20. Oh, that's how you say it. K20. That's so much easier than I thought. Okay,
Yes.
K22. What a name, by the way. We saw them in OSAS. They performed well, and honestly, good pick, I gotta say.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we were actually playing games with them last night, me and Sleepun, and I was doing some scouting with them, so they looked really solid and were really locking it down in the one or two games that we played, and I was really impressed by them there. That brings us to pick 5 that's already in. People are working faster, everyone wants to go to bed. Orion and Tragic pick up Storm underscore.
Yeah, not to be confused with Stormington Teamfight Tactics, Storm TFT, the IME midfielder scorer of Jade Angels with a shotgun in NASO West Season 1. This is a completely different player, and I've seen their name being thrown around a lot, so that's a good sign.
It is a good sign when we're seeing these people again. Also, a name that I see in my Twitch stream. I don't mean to just keep bringing up my Twitch stream. Hashtag check me out on Twitch. I'm pretty cool or whatever.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, cakes. Am I with cakes? So yeah, no, but like that's a name that I see and they show up a lot. So good player. Unsurprisingly, seeing them pick, they're really flexible too, being in that midfield and forward position.
Yeah, now it's Drew and Appa the Chatters are up next. I wonder what they're gonna pick because, oh, well, I don't have to wonder.
We don't have to wonder too much longer because it's Master X Malachi.
Oh, sure, Seraphim, right? From the Seraphim roster, absolutely. I don't know, just great in general. Like, led Seraphim to quite a good performance so far. Is one of the two hosts of those Sarah Scuff tournaments that have been popping up recently, and definitely impressed me when I was watching OSAS.
Yeah, and they play with Max LC, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Am I right on that? Yeah. And they played together, and they've played pretty well in OSAS, I believe. Did they win in OSAS recently?
Wait, Achi, are they in top 8? Or is that the other Seraphim roster?
Seraphim Rose Gold is in top 8.
And Master X Malachi's in Rose Gold?
You and
No.
Cloak.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It was Max and Cloak Oak. Okay.
Okay,
I see.
okay. Makes sense.
I see. Pick comes in. Alter and PogChamp are taking Hungy off the board.
I'm just seeing OSAS name after OSAS name. Honestly, that's a good sign. If you have that experience through OSAS, like, you're good.
Yeah, this actually turns out is just OSAS 2 Electric Boogaloo. Surprise. Actually, OSAS 2 is already what's running, right?
OSAS 3.
Oh my god, we're OSAS 4? Aren't we OSAS 4?
Maybe even a 5.
Maybe even a 5 as Hungy's off the board, bringing up Wallaby and Kilius, who are already in with their picks, and they pick Mr. Zert.
X Lore. Absolutely impressed, I think, everyone. Really flashy gameplay. You know his signature emote when he pops it after the KO or the goal. And he's in chat right now.
Yeah, no, Mr. Zert was high on my forward list. I think they were my second pick. Yeah.
But midfield, wait a second.
Midfield? Did somebody typo? Is that a mistake, Hachi? I'm pretty sure they're not a midfielder. Like 100% sure they're a forward player, unless I'm going crazy. Yeah, there we go. All right. That fits in there. Orion and Tragic are now on the board, so we couldn't do a traditional snake draft. Had to do something a little bit different because we only have 3 rounds here, so it actually does come to Team 5 now.
Oh, it's like a chopped up draft.
Yeah, it's a little interesting to make sure that everything's fair. The pick is in, and they have Dendar.
Okay.
Dendar, I can read.
Yeah.
Reading's hard.
Very interesting. I've seen their gameplay for quite a while. I think my main question is whether they can transfer their knowledge into their actual mechanics, because I've seen them talk about the game, saw them chat with Renequade and all of that about rune stuff. If they can translate the chatting to the gaming, I think they'll be one of the top players to watch.
Yeah, no, that's actually really interesting that they have that like experience and that knowledge, and that makes them a really good pickup. And I'm on the clock, and I've already picked Lamau XD, Lol Lamau XD. What a great name! What a great pick!
Lol Lamau XDDD, iconic name. You see them often. Another OSAS player, I believe, and Marissa saying, "Oh, I gap him," but Marissa would say that about anyone, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah,
Marissa is the gapper chatting.
Absolute chatting. And yeah, there's a lot of people who I think are kind of surprising that they haven't peaked Chow yet, right? They've hung around that very edge case, high diamond, definitely play like they're a step above, but for the purposes of this cutoff, they are below.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of those people that has been hanging around there who was high on my goalie list is still out there actually right now, which is a little surprising to me. Wallaby and Kilius are on the clock. I'll point them out when they come up. But spoiler alert, we played together in a tournament once a long time ago.
Whoa, but Wallaby and Kilius, this is going to be interesting to watch picks-wise right here. We're probably going to see another OSAS player, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of which, as that OSAS player probably comes in,
Wait a
it's
second. Diamond is
fake.
less familiar.
Okay, well, I actually know a bit about Diamond because I see them all the time. This player, most notably, has a let's just say interesting profile picture.
Oh.
Nowhere's no, nowhere's no.
Uh,
Don't worry about it. But on top of that, they have gotten a lot of coaching from a lot of really good players. They're always around. They are getting more informed by the day, and they are probably going to be a really strong contender. As I think they just climbed recently up to Diamond, so they're more on the end of their growth. They still have room to grow.
okay, sounds good. And especially as a goalie, we'll see what happens. I'm seeing that they are in collegiate, so we'll see if that experience in
Yes.
competitive transfers over, as well as the next pick is already in.
Drew and Appa taking
Wait,
Dragon Cloud.
Dragon Cloud fell this late?
Yeah, there are a lot of really good players in this draft, and not to say that Dragonclaw isn't one of them, but when you look at the goalie rosters, I have Dragonclaw as my fifth goalie.
Yeah, there are very strong goalies, but I expect Dragon Cloud to go a little bit earlier. Definitely a player to watch. Coco Crew has been tearing it up in OSAS, the finale.
Yeah, they are, and Dragonclaw is a really strong goalie. I had the honor of also doing an art corner with them, which hashtag I don't think is released yet. So
Spoilers.
spoilers. Maybe one day it will. I think it's actually still being cooked technically.
Okay, expect that on a future broadcast.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see when we get there.
Oh.
We're just rolling through these. This is perfect. What do we got?
Sky Jengi. Very frequent chatter. I see their name often, and I also recognize them from the gameplay as well. I don't know. All these are familiar names, I gotta say.
I mean, that's a good thing, right? That's kind of what this one should be, since we're looking at, people who are just on the cusp of greatness, right? The last KGs have been a lot of unknown players, especially when we were doing like the gold KGs. But now we're getting to people that you see sometimes in your ranked games, I bet.
Yeah. And look at these rosters that are starting to form. You're getting Storm and Dender, K22, Lolamax, CDD, but these last three picks I think will shape a lot of, I guess, the compositions that these teams will pick.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially going forward, as like we're already seeing some really strong combos here. Diamond Mr. Zert looks awesome. Hunky Sky Genji looks great. Dragon Cloud Master Malachi, all of those look good. Next pick is in, which is for who's for this? This is for Daft and Miri Meg, and they have chosen Calamity Queen.
Ooh, okay. First player that I don't recognize at all. And if
Oh,
Daft and Mirmeg are picking them, they must know something I don't.
I actually have them as my number one forward.
Really?
Yeah, so this person's showing up on ladder a lot right now. They kind of came out of nowhere. Again, they're a big chatter. I see them around all the time. I was kind of hoping they would just slip through the cracks, but they have been climbing the ladder recently. I think they post like a 60% win rate plus on Julie, 70% on X, and those aren't over small numbers of games. They've really been growing quickly.
Really, really interesting. And paired with a goalie like Mike Mark, they'll have a lot of room to play with. Unlike solo queue, you can actually depend on some of the goalies here.
Yeah, no, these goalie players are going to be pretty good, as Team 1 Flop and Sumie have picked Suseki?
Suiseki, another name that we recognize. And, well, yeah, I'm a fan of that pick. The goalie pool is looking very, very stacked.
The goalie pool was very stacked indeed. I had a lot of goalies that I was really excited about.
KO them.
Yep. Oh, yeah, right. The KO them goalie and KO them had been successful in the past, so definitely that tournament experience could come in clutch.
This is unrelated, but do you think Sumie picked Suseki because they have that going on?
Oh, the Sue synergy.
The Sus, yeah. Anyways, Doxy picked up by Steppy and Fudgy.
Wow, they're really assembling the Westies. The Westie Infinity Gauntlet.
They're hoping to kidnap people to Denver and have that be awful or something.
I think the reason is much more benign. It's just they're Westies, they're Westie besties, and
Westie bias?
You know, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. This player, most notably known for their Finny, by the way, which is kind of fun and exciting. Probably the only Finny staple, if I had to guess, in this entire pool. So that's kind of interesting.
It's also interesting how people are prioritizing goalies and brawlers over midfielders so far.
The midfielder pool, I'm going to be honest with you, it was pretty unlucky. But hey, here's a midfielder. Stella Luna.
Yeah, Stella Luna. Okay, I recognize that name, and I remember them playing relatively recently on stream, I believe. I think they did pretty well in OSAS, if I remember
wouldn't
correctly.
know, but you want to guess their main character?
Luna.
Yeah, you got that. I'm really proud of you
It
for
took
that
me a
one.
bit. I was debating between Estelle or Luna, and then I looked up, and Estelle isn't even in their character list. I got baited. Where's Estelle of Estelle Luna?
I don't know, but either way, regardless, that is what they play. So it's on point. They should pick up Estelle though. That's a really good point. Next pick is in, and it is Thyra. Is that how you say that?
Holy OSAS finale top 8er so far. Another one.
Yeah, this player I had high on my midfielder list. I had them second on my midfielder list. I think this is a really good pickup for Wallaby and Kilius here.
Yeah, and looking at these comps that are coming out, Thyra. Ooh, okay. Juno and Era, Mr. Zert will have a great time, especially with that Era if it comes through.
That is why I had them high on my midfielder list. The Juno Era is just really good and strong, especially in these kind of... It's still lower elo, kind of. Not really, but Juno's also really strong right now. So I was like looking at Juno players when I was going through and looking at my mock draft.
Mm-hmm. Now Drew and Appa need to assemble a midfielder right here.
Yeah, they need to pick a midfielder, and again, the midfielder list is pretty slim pickings. Not a lot of insanely good midfielders out there, but we'll see who they end up getting.
Oh, CatGPT 3! Okay, the goalie diff. There we go. That's a midfielder that you can trust.
The goalie diff.
Member of goalie diff, the team.
Oh, there's a team. There's a team called Goalie Diff? Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
was
I didn't know
finale.
that. I'm not a knower. I don't
Wait,
pay
they're top 8,
attention
right?
to
They're
OSAS.
in top 8?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Nice.
maybe CatGPT has fallen a little far down the draft. That's a very good pickup. Drew and Appa assembling the OSAS All-Stars.
I can tell you why they fell. It's because if you look into them a little bit deeper, they basically only play Estelle. So people probably trying to avoid one-pit tricks here, and that's probably why they fell a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. But the bright part of Knowledge Gap is it's free coaching for if you're a one-trick. You can, like, get away from being a one-trick.
You become not a one-trick because I guarantee you that that person is not playing Estelle the entire rest of this upcoming week.
True.
ChatGPT is probably going to be banned from playing Estelle by their coaches. Next
so
pick is
real.
in. As we're getting to the end of the draft here, Steppy and Fudgy Waffles are picking Thespian
Gamer fell all the way?
Yep. This is the goalie player that I had number 2 on my list.
Thespian Gamer fell all the way down to 3rd round?
We played in PPL together, and we took a game off Wilbur, Oki, and John Fortnite. So, needless to say, I had them way higher on my list than they went, but here we are.
Who let this happen? Okay, like, no offense to the other goalies that got picked before, but Thespian should have gotten picked before them.
Yep. We picked the goalie that I thought was better, and then, you know, here he is. He was my second goalie. I don't know. That's an insane pickup, though. Who got that? Steppy and Fudge. Dude, Steppy and Fudge, you have Thespian, Doxy, and Yoshi. That's a pretty strong team.
That's a roster.
That's a roster and a half.
They can blow people up.
And they're gonna blow people up, I think.
The damage comps will be crazy.
Yeah? Yeah, Yoshi on that Zentaro with the Finny. What do you do about that? That's gonna be pretty gross. And Thespian's Vice is something.
Yeah.
There's a meme about Thespian's Vice. I think he loses like every game in solo queue he plays, but when he's 3-stacked, it goes well.
Oh yeah, don't look at my Vice win rate. I'm 4-1 with her when in a 3-stack and not so queuing Demon Disc.
It's pretty based. Next pick is in. It is a monkey uncle, not a monkey's uncle. Unfortunately, I missed the S in there. Which is one of the midfielders I was looking at. I don't know how high we had him on the list. But all around seems like a really good pick here for Daft and Myriad.
And again, I think the big question mark will be in the character pool, but I'm certain that the coaches will be able to assist in that aspect.
Yeah, that is always the big thing we're looking at when we pick these players, right? Because nobody really wants the one trick, but we know that at the end of the day, if we can mold them into something else, they can be a really valuable asset to a team. So that's what we're looking at there.
Flop and Sumie, though, important pick coming up. Suiseki,
Yeah.
Marissa, who is their third?
And well, they're gonna pick a forward, obviously.
Oh, Zitto! Wait, Zitto!
Who is Zitto? Tell us who Zitto
Knowledge
is.
Gap
You seem
2
so excited.
champion, Zitto.
Yeah, that's right. That is true. Knowledge Gap champion.
Looking forward
Zitto.
to 2-time.
Are they the only? No, there's some Knowledge Gap 1 players that have been picked. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
they have.
But he's the only one from Knowledge Gap 2, which is a very impressive feat because he climbed from gold to diamond.
Yeah.
So Zitto's on the rise. Get your Zitto stocks out because they're rising, lads.
And with Marissa and Suiseki on the same roster, like, wow, okay, they got some
That's
good
a good team.
picks. Yeah.
That is a good team. We have the last 2 picks of the draft here. Orion and Tragic are currently on the clock, and they're looking for a goalie, and it seems they've found their goalie.
Oh, Naga Strike. Okay. I've seen them live quite a bit. If I remember correctly, they're part of Chikara, right?
Achi?
I believe so.
Good job, Achi.
I'm sure which one.
Okay, yes, okay, Chikara Eastium. Okay, yeah.
It's worth noting they're really good at rune goalie, and they have Orion as their coach.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so they're going to have a really strong rune goalie that you're probably going to have to ban out. So that makes the rest of the team free to do whatever. If this was their plan all along, they could have drafted one trick.
Wait, no, this is anti-synergy. Dender's a rune
Is it?
player.
Uh-oh, they drafted too many rune players. Oops, all rune players.
Wait, isn't this a massive draft blunder?
Well, we'll find out when this plays out. Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. As we have one more pick left. It's me. I'm on the clock. Wonder what we're going to get. Guess we're going to find out.
Okay, Lang. Okay, I have not
Lang.
seen them.
I'm going to be honest. Neither have I. But I was looking at their stats. I was looking at their character picks. And I can tell you, our strategy was to get a good goalie and a good midfielder. And then somebody that can just crayon munch. So we picked a solid crayon munching forward. Our forward picks were just crayon munchers because we knew, in theory, we were going to get the worst forward in the draft. Right? So there we go. We got our crayon muncher, and hopefully they're going to crayon munch to victory.
Whoa. Okay, well.
And hey, that brings us to the end of the KG3 draft. Teams have been locked in. Hopefully, we have a show match going. I know that all of the players are being asked right now if you could partake in a show match. So if you want to partake in a show match, one game, just by the way, you should have got pinged by a tier somewhere, and there should be some communications going on about that. Obviously, your whole team has to be down, but we're seeing if we can do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see for sure. And I don't know who's available.
I don't know. One other thing, just for the coaches who are listening in, I'll make an announcement about this later. But if you want to just pick up a sub on your roster, feel free to reach out to any of the undrafted players, and you can get them in there, and we'll make it happen. Just let me know. And yeah, no, it's just first come, first serve. I don't care. The only exception is that you have to start your draft. You have to start your starters unless they aren't there. You don't have flexibility with your subs.
Okay, team 2
We
and
have
team 7.
Team 2, Team 7.
Okay, so that's Steppy and Fudgy's team versus Alter and PogChamp's team.
And not that those coaches have to, but yeah, they responded first. Awesome. So they're in. Let's get them in. If you want to, those coaches can join us on the couch here. If not, that's fine. We'll just walk through this game anyways. For a show match, yes, everyone. Oh god, everyone's chatting. So much chatting. Why did you ping at competitors, Atir? What are you doing?
I'm simultaneously getting players into. Like, there's still a few players that I'm trying to get in.
Honestly based. Ping
Did we
everyone.
not-
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Did we fill out all the rosters successfully?
Rosters have been filled out successfully, but there are a few players I'm still getting into their respective channels.
Okay, Team 5, you don't. Okay, you got it. You got this. I trust you. Cook.
Also, for Appabug coaches, you guys can stick around and watch, but there's not really any like pressing need for any of the coaches.
Yes, that is true. Who pinged me for this? Was it Daft? It was somewhere. I lost it. Daft, did you ping me? You're the one who pinged me for Wire Enjoyer, right? Oh god. How do you claim off waivers? You just tell me, Appa. It's that easy. Whoever pinged me for waiver wire, ping me again. Can you just say you claim X? Yes, Appa.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Wire Enjoyer. There you go. Congratulations.
Wait.
It's just
what?
that simple.
Little PogChamp just said, I don't know if my team is online after asking to join the show match.
There are players in the chat said they're down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
then we're
I
fine.
seem to have got confirmation from Skyjengi, Hungy, and Stelluna.
All right.
On the other hand, I also seem to have gotten confirmation from Doxy, Zioshi, and Thespian Gamer. That's what I see.
Okay. I'll invite you, Lovin, to spectate.
Yeah, I'm still online.
And
I got a group invitation from Chinese characters. Who is Chinese characters? Get out of here, Chinese characters.
the Chinese characters could be anything.
Anyone. It can be anyone. No idea what they are.
That you do not perceive.
No, that is
True.
probably.
Is it Iza?
No, I know
Maybe
Isa.
It's either
Are you
Isa
sure it's Chinese and not
Luna?
Japanese?
This looks pretty Chinese to me. I'll send a screenshot to it. And where are we looking? Drafting info? There you go. You can tell me.
That's Japanese.
It looks like a house.
Yeah, it looks more blocky. That's why I wasn't sure.
If it looks like a house, it's Chinese. That's what I was told.
So basically, Japanese has like Chinese characters in it, but how you can tell is the middle one is not. So it's Japanese.
Do we share this? I want to share this. This is based.
Toss it on the sheet, on the draft order part of the sheet.
Touch it on the sheet. Yeah. I can't do it, or I would. I don't have.
Guys, Daft wants his team in.
Daft wants us.
Look, supposedly Team 2 and Team 7 are ready.
Yeah, are they ready though?
Okay.
Well, Team 2 is in VC. Where's Team 7?
Team 7, you better get in VC soon, or we're gonna send Daft's team.
Yeah, guys.
We'll send the next team that is available. Actually, it looks like.
Stelluna did also say they need to restart their PC, but I don't see Hungy. I don't see Skyjengi.
They're on the way apparently.
They're cooking. Let them cook.
All right. Oh, okay. They're in there.
Okay.
All right. Unfortunate, Daft.
What team number is Appa? That's here.
Appa 6.
Okay, thank you. I need to get them this person on their team as a sub. Wow, managing this is fun. Who didn't come here for the managing part of the draft?
Me, I didn't come here.
Whoa, you were forcibly brought here, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is what it is.
Managing this is really fun.
I'm glad you're
I
having a
love
blast.
spreadsheets.
Okay, wait, there.
Although it's really stressful for sure because of timings.
Okay, Team 7's mostly there. They said somebody was restarting a PC, yeah?
Yes, that's correct. Stel Luna is restarting their PC. Their coach plus
Okay,
their
wh-
coach is in there.
This is
do you
central,
wanna-
right?
Yeah, probably. Do you want me to go find out?
Yeah, can you check
Um,
regions? So it's Denver, Dallas.
Yeah, I can ping both teams and ask.
I can just hop into there. I'll be back.
Hey, that works too, honestly.
All right. No more
In the
loving.
meantime, I think. Yeah,
How-
I
how
think
are
it
you
is
doing,
central
sir?
though.
Yeah.
I'm
no
doing
problem.
wonderful, honestly. How about you?
Yeah, doing pretty great. The stream was long. It is still long. It's like 6 hours and counting. But now we're here. The draft is finished. The
Honestly,
day
the
has
draft went
changed.
by a lot quicker than expected.
Central.
Yeah, but
Okay,
which
it is
central?
That we have a lot of east and a lot of west, so I'm gonna assume down.
Wait, that doesn't
That
help.
doesn't tell us much. There could be Canadians in here.
Oh
There
my
could be
god!
Canadians
okay, I'm
among
gonna.
us. Wait,
Alright.
are you Canadian?
I am Canadian.
Yeah,
yes.
Nachi's Canadian. Wow, there's so
Mhm.
many Canadians among us.
Wow,
Among
it's
Us.
like this is a Canadian game studio. That
Who would have thought?
Yeah. And just an update for the viewers, Stel Luna did say that they are getting on, so they should be in pretty quick.
Someone's power ranking. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Team 2, Steppy and Fudgy is so low on this power ranking.
Are we talking about the power ranking I think sent earlier by Mama Anarchy?
No, on the sheet.
Oh, on the sheet.
Someone's
yeah,
power
this
ranking.
is.
Whoa.
That is. her
Oh,
power
that is
ranking.
Anarchy's?
Yeah.
We have one Canadian, Ontario, Quebec area.
Okay, well it's dead.
It's probably Denver then.
Is that how that works? I don't know how this works.
Yes,
I
if there's a
just- alright.
Canadian, it's Denver.
Yeah, because
Alright.
Canadians get like roughly 80 to 90 ping on Dallas.
Also,
usually.
Got
you,
it.
can you get the coaches to come in here and can you be the one screen sharing? After I'll be the one screen sharing. I don't care.
I can screen share. It's fine.
I'll screen share.
It's really okay.
No, you're
Sure,
gonna
now
have to
we
move
can
around a little.
Well, we
more.
can see which coaches are available. That's the thing, right?
I mean,
I
it
did
looks
get a
like-
green light from Steppy, and from I don't know if I didn't really get anything from Pog. I can ping
Well-
them and ask.
he's sitting in their call, so I'm assuming he's down to be here.
Okay, I'll hop in. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
All right. Now the Canadian ratio has gone down.
Hear me out. Going into those calls and having to get everyone's attention, like is like herding cats. I pop into the call, they're all talking, and it's like, "Hey, everybody, shut up! Are you Canadian?"
Why herding cats and not like herding sheep?
Have you tried herding cats?
I was told to come here.
I mean, if
Yes.
you want to be a part of this, imagine herding cats, though. Do you think it'd be easy?
No,
Okay, now imagine herding sheep. Do you think that would be easy?
no.
They follow each other. You just get one to move, and they all go.
Okay, I will ping Steppy and let him know.
All right.
My guy doesn't know his English expressions. Holy.
English expressions. I don't speak English, so.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Huh.
Yoshi said he needed like 2 minutes, but I think he might be back.
I think I heard him talk in Team 2 chat. so-
perfect. Do we have a code for them, Sion? Machi? Anyone? I haven't been TOing, so I don't know what the code of the week is.
No, I sent the codes already.
Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, we're already queued. Look at us go.
Oh, is that Steppy? Oh, wonderful. Steppy's
Oh
here
my
now.
god, Steppy!
Now we have one coach from each team. That's pretty chill.
We did it, non-biased cast.
Yeah.
Not by his cast, yeah.
Oh, my Discord's about to crash. My Discord's gonna crash. I apologize, everyone. Oh, they'll be back soon, but now you're stuck with me for a bit. You know, Discord just started imploding out of nowhere one day, and now I'm back.
Back, I didn't even notice you left.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's
Love
kinda
and
rude.
toxic. Chatting.
Actually confirmed.
My name is actually Chatting Tatum. Sorry, that's a sports reference. No one gets that one. That one's for you, Ratman.
I'm checking the chat, and Dropletto is really sad he wasn't drafted.
Do I have to explain to Drop Little why he wasn't drafted?
It's a tragedy.
Oh man.
I sent the
Just
code to the teams, but are they
Draft him as
aware?
draft him as,
Do you
like,
want me
the
to tell him to
extra.
queue up? I'll tell him to queue up.
Sure.
I'll go yell at them. I'm good at yelling.
Oh, all right. First, we'll talk Jamp. What was your strategy going into this
dumb.
draft?
Alright, so the first goal was to try to not find the one tricks, because getting a one trick is like the closest way to getting banned out. So that was like that was the main idea. But other than that, I needed like
All right, we did it. I got them. It was Team 2. Team 2 was like, "Oh, we're supposed to do something."
other than that, I wanted to draft goalie first because IMO goalie is like the strongest position in the game right now. If you don't have like a good goalie, then your team's gonna fall apart.
Goalie wins games.
This.
So what's really
Yeah.
funny about our goalie pick is that we picked Zyoshi and Doxy first, because we sort of picked based on people we knew and we knew we could coach really well, and that was our like 2 first picks, and then we still got our first goalie pick as well. Somehow
that's
our
crazy.
goalie was last pick and we got our first pick goalie.
Yeah,
we I think Yoshi in general was sought after because that was the number 1 pick for us as well.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, and I mean, like, we're super happy with our players from a skill point of view as well, but like our focus was like who do we already know that we can coach really well, and then like our goalie pick was purely, you know, stats, skill based, and a little bit like we know how they've played before kind of pick.
I think I kind of have like a similar thing. I pretty much picked based on like I picked players I know that were like decent enough to where like they played decently well in their acquisition. So it's like most of the time they're only making small mistakes, and like when it's like small mistakes like that, it's super easy to fix and like coach them. Especially like if they're already decent at the game. Like if I need to coach them, learn a new character or something, it's pretty easy as well.
one of the other things that I like noted with Steppy's team is that you guys have such big vibes. Like Yoshi is a big viber, Doxy's a big viber, Thespian's a big viber. You're gonna have like good comms that are just gonna be fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, we 100% picked on vibes.
Oh my god.
Vibe drafting not working out for the first point of this game though.
Yeah, Chinchi's going in.
Wait, did somebody point out Julie has mag souls? Wait, and okay, all right. Well, I found the first coaching point here.
Wait, wait, can you hold tab on
It,
that?
I can, but Sayo's not doing it because Sayo's streaming. But there you go. They both have mag souls.
I see. Yeah, one of them needed to take slick kicks.
Probably both of them, honestly. But
Well,
I don't know.
honestly, Maxwell's on this map I don't think is terrible. Just
Okay.
because of the way the map is.
That's fair. Still, Luna putting that one in.
I know, dude. My team's going off.
Del Luna, looking a bit like a Luna player. Who would have guessed? Definitely not me.
Yes.
Bit of a Luna player.
I think they play Estelle.
And honestly, one of the main reasons I drafted Stel Luna was because I played a ranked game the other day, and I got him on my team, and I'm like, you know, like for whatever rank he is, like low diamond or something. Like not, I'm not trying to be toxic, but like not like one of the good players, you know. Like he was actually playing really well.
Nice. Hunky's locking it down right now.
Yeah, Hungy is very good.
One of the things that we noticed in our drafts is just talking about Hungy being a Kai goalie. One of the things we noticed is that so many of the goalies had like 55 to 60% win rate, and then 45% win rate Kai. We
Yeah.
noticed that on like 3 or 4 different goalies. It's really funny. You know, like that was a thing we actively had to pay attention to and kind of ignore, right, to make sure that we weren't judging someone's stats entirely based on, you know, that low win rate just with Kai.
One thing I did look at as well, and some of the when I was looking through the players, if you look at their core strike, I always want to look at not like just their stats in general, but like their actual graph.
Yeah.
Because if you have someone who is it's got like a graph that's pretty much just a straight like diagonal line upward. That means like they're easily improving. Or, like they're good at improving, so it's really easy to coach them.
There were
If you
two
got someone
curves in
who's, like,
particular. Yeah, there were two curves in particular that we made note of. First of all, low number of games, high acceleration curve, which we sort of like called out as, oh, this person probably has a good amount of like either mechanical skill or natural talent, and that tends to like be very coachable. Like we actually like talked about coachability as a thing when judging, when kind of like discussing the player picks. And that was definitely like one of the curves we looked into. And then the other curve that we noticed was somebody who was kind of like plateaued with one really big spike, and that was more of a like negative that we noticed, right? That could be somebody who got really lucky, or somebody who kind of like hit a particular moment in the in the rankings in the solo queue or whatever, and so even though they might have like ended up mid-diamond, high diamond, whatever diamond rank they got there through a sort of like burst of luck potentially.
One thing, I actually did try to avoid people with a low amount of games, just because I didn't want to. I feel like people with a lower amount of games, they either don't. Like obviously they don't play as much, so I feel like they wouldn't have the drive to practice more. Or yeah, but look, I just realized Yoshi like DC'd. But yeah, they wouldn't have like the. I feel like they wouldn't have like the drive to practice more or like improve like some other people would.
Yeah, I think we specifically noted like not people who had low games period, but like people who had low games specifically because of only having joined recently.
Yeah.
Something I noted was there were a couple of players that like signed up that I really haven't played at all this season in particular, and I marked that as a negative.
I did see a couple people who like they just took a break for like a month until the reset.
That's probably fine. Recency was the thing I was looking for.
I saw a couple of applications for sure that were like, oh, I haven't played the game, but this is like a good excuse to get back into it.
And unfortunately, they didn't get drafted.
I will say though, this game is not like the greatest indicator because Despin Gamer is a bit of a Luna player, right? And the Luna goalie is kind of really garbage on Oni Village as Yoshi has disconnected.
Yeah, what is going on with Yoshi?
he's doing the call of his people. It's okay, Doxy's got this.
This is probably going to be a pretty like bad example of our team's potential.
Oh,
what was that?
The eject button.
Yoshi's disconnecting, Thespian Gamer is playing Luna on Oni Village, and then Doxy was saying that she's pretty nervous about, playing on stream and playing without much of a warm-up or anything else, so.
Well, the good news for them is, like, they need to get used to this, right? And this is an example of that, and, like, yeah, nerves are a real thing coming into this that a lot of people haven't experienced, and yeah. Saya, how do we feel about running a second SO match if we have teams available?
Oh, sure, we can do another one after this. Isn't there like a normal Arcadian? Oh, Yoshi's gone again. But isn't there a normal Arcadian between this week and next week? Like,
yes.
Yeah, there's normal Arcadian. So teams that sign up, I think, will have a bit of an advantage getting that practice in a tournament environment.
That's actually a really good point, and I'd imagine that a lot of the coaches would push for their teams to enter that. Even if they just go in and get swept, like, the experience is good.
Yep.
And if all the KG teams apply, they'll have probably each other to play against in losers. Is it Swiss? I don't know how.
Just have a mini KG inside the other.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of what would happen if they all applied, probably.
And goats could even summon the Yoshi.
No, they could, but I think in their one remaining must-win Nassau game, I have a slight doubt that will be the case.
I mean, if they don't, that's kind of whiz, right?
It's whatever it takes to win knowledge gap.
Right? It's all about knowledge gap.
Yeah, who cares about... Oh, hello. Wait, Dino.
Surprise Dino. Hi, Dino. Who's muted and deafened.
Yeah, wait, what?
Wait a second.
Not even a KG coach. Dino just wanted to be here.
I just wanted to
But-
watch the live POV without the 2-second delay.
You wanted to watch Yoshi DC in 4K.
Oh, it's a 1v3. Thespian Gamer.
Holds it down. Holds it down. Thespian is a good goal. Up, Lee. And it's okay. Yoshi's back from the Shadow Realm. Doxy's back from being off the map.
Yo, Thespian with the plays though. Come on.
Oh yeah, no, Thespian's a goat.
Yeah, I think when we were talking about the draft, Thespian was the biggest surprise in terms of order. I think he should have gone much earlier.
Yeah, I can't. We had
Yeah.
Thespian first on our list, and I kind of can't believe we got him.
Yeah, no, he was second
I
on
mean-
mine.
Yeah, he was also second on mine. He was definitely, I think, on the list for like almost everyone.
Wait, who did you had? Oh, you had Hungy above him. Okay.
Yeah.
I could see it.
And I honestly, I think the biggest reason I picked Hungy over Thespian is because I've talked to Hungy more, so I'm like more familiar.
That's fair. So there is some bias to KG drafting. Bit shock there.
Yeah. Yeah, if the coaches know who you are, they're more likely to pick you.
Who would have thought? Uh-oh, that's not how you use Finial.
Also, to any prospective
That's how I use
future,
Neil.
to any applicants to like feature KGs potentially, participating in OSAS is a very good way to make yourself known, or participating in anything in general.
Yeah, just any tournament.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
anything.
Climbing the ladder or not being a griefer while doing it. Whoa, Thespian!
Thespian Gamer.
He's freaking gaming, bro.
Yeah, that was some game.
Yeah, if Yoshi didn't go to the fourth dimension, they might have scored there.
Yoshi comes back just in time to core flip and do nothing with it. Unlucky.
It's okay. Yoshi scores. Oh, never mind.
Core flip, huh? Good angle, doesn't get it.
Oh no,
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yoshi's got to be like playing on 200 ping or something.
Yeah, he does. Poor Yoshi.
He lost the draft on his Wi-Fi.
Hunky was the best player in the entirety of OSAS. I don't know, Sumie. I think that's a little biased.
Just a
Wait a
tiny
minute.
bit of bias.
Hungy's just the greatest player, and
Okay.
I
When Yoshi comes back, why is there this weird white text box above him? I've never seen that before.
You know, I think Yoshi's setting the record for most reconnects in a match.
he's actually gaming.
It's a historic performance.
Oh, there he goes, right in time for the game.
Yo, Thespian
perfect
with that
timing.
dodge defend though.
Well, good news. If you're gonna coach these people up, and they're gonna look so much better next time because this was literally probably the worst showing we could have got out of them.
Not
Alright,
because
I'm
they're
gonna
bad,
be
by
show
the
match
way.
incoming.
Is ISP?
I'm gonna
coachable?
focus on the positives. I saw some
Yeah.
pretty hype plays from both
I did.
Thespian and Doxy.
Dude.
Like,
Thespian held it down.
yeah.
I don't know. My team had some pretty good, decent teamwork for like never playing with each other before. So
I didn't answer you, Atira, but there are no bans for a show match. Who's banning for a show match? That's so toxic.
I don't know. I mean, just Orion asked.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So what do we have lined up now? Are we gonna see like
We
Team
have
3,
Team
A?
3 versus Team 5.
Team
On
3,
Team
Team
3,
5.
we have a Monkey Uncle, Mike Mart, and Calamity Queen 3. Team 5, we have Dendar, Naga Strike, and Storm.
Alrighty, I'm gonna hop off, but thanks for the show match, and yeah, looking forward to running it back during actual KG.
Absolutely. Good luck
better
this
watch
week with
out.
coaching.
Good luck
Yeah,
and
good
have a
luck to all
great
the
night.
coaches and players.
alright, later.
All right, I will go talk to the coaches and see who is down to come on. There is a chance we might get double coaches for each squad, but who knows?
Whoa, that'd be crazy.
Oh.
There's
There's
one of
Orion.
them.
Okay,
There's
there's
Tragic.
Tragic.
Yeah.
I'll go ask Staffgrass. Oh. That was not me, Levin.
Be out of this.
That was me.
I'm turning
Guys.
off the soundboard.
You guys made that tournament go on for so long. I am so out of it right now.
Oh no, yeah, I was rooting so hard for the L team just to get us out of there. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, I had to ping Maddie and say I wish you guys had won in the second match. It's so sad.
Me too. Me too.
I feel
When
like
we-
Maddie
when
let
we-
me down a second time.
When we rode Olney Village, I swear to God, I was gonna lose it.
So, Yoshi, condolences to your PC melting, but on the bright side, it happened now and not during the actual knowledge gap.
True. And like, hey, Steppy got some really good VOD review material for how to practice when your Zentaro's dead.
True.
And Hungy has learned how to play goalie.
Oh, right, I have to coordinate codes. Oh, what are the regions?
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll go find out. What team we're talking? Team 5 and 3?
Team 3 and
Three
Team
and
5.
five,
Team 3's coaches are okay. Team 3's coaches just
Okay,
got over
I'll go
here.
talk to them.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
And he's gone.
yeah, well, we're checking regions, basically. For
I mean, in the
show
meantime,
match.
Sai, maybe you could go over some of the draft tactics for each of these teams.
Okay, well, Team 3, I think, is pretty standard. You want to get Mike Mart, that melee goalie, and just do whatever with the comfort picks, because I don't think either of these players will be banned out too much. Team 5, though.
All right.
Besties. Team
Yeah.
5. You drafted 2 rune players. What are we
Stole my
cooking?
pick.
So all the rune players we drafted are actually very flexible players, and our theory being, if we get rune players, we're gonna force them to ban a rune.
Okay.
Yeah, as for
Ooh.
Den. Oh no, wait, who was it? As for Storm, I just wanted a Gazan player.
Doesn't play Kazan. What? This guy's on my collegiate team.
Wait,
I'm
which
so
one
mad he
is
took
it?
him round 1.
I
I was.
Alright,
I
I
thought
had
no
a
one know
good-
who he is, and he would fall all the way down, and then I get him, and it'd be great.
Well, that's just a draft gap.
You know.
Sorry.
But we got Mike.
We,
Mart, so
we
it's all good.
recognize
Yeah,
that Storm's a prio pick.
Yeah, but for the wrong reason.
For the wrong reason.
Bans are a thing, right?
No.
No, not for this, not
No.
for this, but in
Oh,
KG,
shit.
yes.
Well, yeah, hold on, I gotta tell them.
Okay.
Get to watch this.
Wait,
game.
also, wait. Before you go, can you ask them if they prefer Denver or Dallas?
True. All right, good talk.
Oh, he's not going.
Good talk.
Okay.
He's just.
No, I'm just
scamming.
typing to them.
Wow,
Oh.
the wonders of modern technology.
Well, you know what? You don't have to send.
I don't want to click back up to click back down again.
All right, looking at the power rankings, who's supposed to win this one?
Is it power rankings
We're
already?
eighth, so yeah.
Daft and Miri are supposed to mega gap this.
These power rankings are so fake.
I mean, they really are,
I
but,
agree.
This can't be real.
but I like it. It's funny.
It is funny. I think the number 1 is correct. I think I would put that roster at number 1.
I think you're just wrong.
Oh yeah, no, I think you're totally wrong. Like right now, like
I've
today,
literally only
like,
heard of one of the people on that roster.
I think after a week, maybe. But like Zitto right now isn't there. Zitto needs to cook.
Zitto was.
They
gold
said
for
no
the last match.
preference.
Okay, that's crazy.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Hey. No preference. You
I don't
just go
want that
Dallas,
back.
right?
Yeah, just go Dallas.
It just sounds like they've never played Central servers to me.
Probably. That's the reality. Oh, that's
Like it's gonna be one. or
Oh,
the
they
other,
said
and
Denver slightly preferred.
Okay, Denver then.
We're kidnapping 5 East players to Denver.
Actually, that
Mm, my fault.
Because I
Okay,
got an
that's
East
team
server.
3 covered, and then team 5. Okay, codes have been sent.
This might be a little chatting. I think I like Drew and Appa's team the best.
No, that's not chatting at all. I think
I
that's
don't recognize
that's-
anyone on them. But
what.
Then again, I don't know.
Mermaid.
I think I know. I've seen CatGPT 3. I know them.
I was gonna say
Uh,
Mirmeg's not a knower.
Mermaid's
I'm
not
not
a
in
nowhere at all.
I don't watch
It's
these
not a
guys
knower.
if they play there.
Yeah.
So did you just let Daft do all the drafting?
No, I picked people I see in my rankings.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's fair. That's not a bad
Oh,
stretch.
no wonder you picked Monkey Uncle and Calamity Queen 3. Okay.
Yeah, you see
I've not
Calamity
played.
all
I've
the
not
time.
seen with Monkey
Look,
Uncle. I get
I've-
Calamity Queen so
I've
much.
never seen Monkey Uncle before.
No, I haven't either. But Calamity Queen's in all the games right now.
I've
Grinder.
never seen Calamity Queen in any of my games, but I
Same.
think
That's
I've
because you're
played
too
with
high
them.
elo. You're too good at the game. I get it. You're better than me. Chills.
I play in High Diamond and Challenger.
And me too. I see
I'm
them.
sorry, I hit Challenger.
Mm-mm. If you're not seeing me, that says something about your elo, little man.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I just had to get boosted by other players. I'm only high plat.
It's true.
Last time I
Speaking of
saw.
boosting,
Yeah.
isn't there like unironically people getting boosted to Chow right now?
Wait, did someone boost me to Chow?
No.
Yeah,
You gotta
PayPal me
rent the
10
real
bucks.
way.
Hey, anyone out of the 155 viewers
Oh,
watching
boy.
right now, PayPal me 10 bucks.
He's gonna lose.
You
the
got Gates of
games.
Obscura.
We're
It's
in
gonna be
lobby,
quite a
guys.
Not giving
test.
it. Oh, we're in lobby.
No, is the stream? Oh, there's this.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
there's a
forgot
stream in
there's
Discord.
There's
I
stream in
forget.
Discord.
Yeah, watch the Discord stream. Not
Oh,
the
it's
stream.
like it's so little delay.
Yeah, pay me 10 bucks. I'll boost you to Chally.
I doubt it.
Oh my god, I don't know if it's worth the 10.
You know where else you can be boosted to Chally indirectly?
You
The
can be
Omega
coached.
Strikers coaching Discord ! Coaching.
You know, you pay me $10 to get coached. That'll be enough to get you to Jelly.
Okay, well,
This has gotten so bad.
Also, real talk. For the tournament, can Mike Mart is required to play name off, right?
no.
It's so funny.
No, the joke is that the name off can't actually be Mike Mart.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. So we have the goalies against him always play name off. WTF to Mike
Oh,
Mart.
wait, okay, Rune goalie coming out. Not a surprise, but we'll have to see how Dender does on the Rasmus.
Apparently Storm does play Gazan. I was unaware.
Yep. He posted it, man. He's like the only Kazan player I found that was flexible.
Omega Strikers
Listen,
chat
this guy
required
has-
read challenge.
He's not done. I know this guy. I thought at least.
Bro, I feel like we also just
Oh.
gapped with the map. Like, what
Was
the
it
fuck?
Manu? It was Manu start
Yeah,
too.
the Manu too.
Manu 1-2 punch. That was kind of hard.
Check this map's interesting.
I'm surprised there were no Julie picks with the 1-2 starts. Are
I
there
think people
just
Yeah. That would
Don't
be-
like-
not enough Julie players in the pool?
I think people don't like Julie on this map.
I pick Julie all the time, so I think
it's fine.
I think it's good.
But like, I think isn't Asher better, or am I wrong?
It depends on awakenings. I think
Okay,
with money
that's
start though, it's a bit more easy to do.
Holy Mike Mart Atlas gameplay.
I feel like we're gonna be here for like 30 minutes watching this.
Creation
Who is
gamer.
ready to replicate Gordo's one cast of that Oshi chat like one set there?
Hey, I
If
was
you
in
guys
that
were
game.
watching that went so hard.
Yeah, Gordo goes hard on the regular.
Gordo's amazing. We stand Gordo here.
We definitely
I
stand
like all the
Gordo.
casters. No, I'm not for them.
And as Love and Drunk would say, these portal plays are not successful.
It's because you don't play around the portals.
I don't think you learn to play around portals until you get. Oh, that's a projectile room.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
four for
Nice.
those.
On that one.
I don't know that one.
Already.
Where's Lovin calling out who hits through the portal and who doesn't?
Oh, it's okay.
I mean, you
Oh,
want me to
no, I don't
actively
want you to.
flame
Hey.
KG players? I don't know, man.
No.
Ryan, did you teach him that one?
They eject away from the goal.
Why am I flaming my
Hey.
own coach?
Oh. Ryan, is eject the rune to play on this map? I feel like all the runes I've seen.
Sometimes. I think specifically because of the Monumentalist, it's a valid pick.
I
would
think it's
prefer
okay to
see
be
it on
wrong.
a timeless pick.
I just feel like it's always momentum, whatever. But hey, I'm not totally fired.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, Sworn.
It clears the
This game
Mike
is
Mark.
already shaping out to be a lot.
Oh
closer.
my god, that pull. See,
That was
that's
really
a
good.
Kazan player right there.
It's
It's
Kazan
on
death.
player.
Bruh, this is supposed to be a major gap. I can't believe.
The good news is you guys have great VOD review material, honestly.
That's
Yeah, I know.
half the reason I want to review this.
Yeah. No, getting your
It's
team in show
barely
matches
review.
pretty pog.
And I mean, as I said, it's even better when it's such a balanced, so far at least, game.
Yep.
And 2
Yes.
goals.
Balance until Mike Mart scales.
I'm not gonna lie, Mike Mark was playing better than I expected. Someone
Same.
at this level.
He's holding it
Like,
down.
he's saving stuff that I would never expect.
Mike Mart, I think, has mainly struggled with consistency. Like raw, I guess, plays alone, they've always been this good.
So after we
can't-
eliminated them from
Oh,
Process
look.
finale, I really wanted to poach Mike Mart, but Brickbat didn't let me.
Oh, you wanted to just joink Mike Mart after you eliminated them?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's kind of
That's kind of BM.
The Ari
Ow.
classic.
Oh, that's like the fourth one.
Ooh.
The new full gates.
Alright, we're good.
Play, stand and wait.
Hey, a portal play that worked out.
Hell
it was a good
yeah.
portal play.
I mean, it
Hitting
probably
the
shouldn't have.
slightly
but-
backwards angle.
Yeah, it was a good angle. What can I say? 2-2.
Good angle.
2-2.
We got it in. That's all that matters.
I don't know, Levin, you talked about that angle in your video.
I did talk about that angle in my video. Oh my god, he watched my video. I'm so happy.
I watched part of it, and then halfway through I realized, wait, I just know how to play this map.
I mean, yeah, it's not
No,
exactly.
it was good for the most part, though. I was upward.
Ooh, what an
That's
intercept.
I mean, I would say I need to like cut down my videos by like 15 minutes.
And edit to the 15-minute video.
No, that one was like 18.
Where's the core flip?
Ooh, the quick.
Mike,
Oh,
where are you
Oh
going?
no, Mike
And
Mark!
Mike, what are you
Nice.
doing?
Core
On that
flip.
one.
Oh,
Storm!
Oh my god.
Go Storm.
Okay,
Whoa.
Mike Mark's cap, but it's my teammates. Can I even be mad?
Mirmeg isn't even sure who to cheer for anymore.
I like both teams here. I don't have an opinion yet. I need to coach these guys, and then I'll like them more.
Yeah, that's true. I
See
mean, I haven't
prime time
talked to my
coming
team
out for
yet.
my homie.
Oh, hi back. Where'd you go?
Let's go.
oh wait, where am I? Oh,
I can confirm he did not go to his team's VC. I was keeping an eye.
I crashed.
No, I did
That's
that
what
to
I
you
was saying.
earlier.
Discord froze and was like, you ain't watching anymore.
Any weird drafts you guys are seeing here?
I think Stacks and Stacks pretty weak at the moment. I would have rather seen a quick strike from Mike Mark.
I'm just glad.
I think
they
you're
named Super
wrong.
What?
Surge. Oh, Super Surge is on already good.
Stacks is like the single best awakening you can roll on a momentum boots goalie on this map.
Is it actually? I don't know. I was like looking at the pure numbers, and it's like the same amount of speed bonus as momentum boots at full.
I need to talk to Dendar about some of these
Yeah,
things.
yeah, but
Yeah.
But you'd have, both now.
Yeah.
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 And also, Mike Mark gets his stack for free. These rounds go so long, and he's touching the core a lot.
Yeah.
Macer's gonna like I think just if Calamity Queen just started playing further up and standing on the rune to prevent the portals from forming, it'd be a lot easier to take these gold leads.
Like right there. Exactly.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
perfect.
Yeah.
But I think they're falling back a bit too much, and the rune's able to play really aggro because of it.
Also, a big thing that people need to stop doing, especially like near this level, the one thing that you need to stop doing is stop trying to use all your resources to create a situation that's simply just a strike war with the goalie. Like,
Yeah.
you can bypass that.
Like,
You're
you can
playing
ju- you-
characters that can skip it.
You skip it, or you just like trust your midfield to get through the core, and then you have your util for later.
Good cut.
Ooh, I like that angle.
Oh, wait, that's a good angle. Alright, let's see a portal play here. It's looking really. Oh, never mind.
Oh wait, Calamity
Oh, wait,
Queen?
let's see a portal play. Calamity Queen. Oh, almost attack.
Oh,
At
too
my
big.
point, I would just simply win the strike war.
But what if you're playing against Saya? Saya gaps you in strike wars.
And then I fucking die right after because I held all the way
yeah,
backwards to win the strike war.
I would get pushed into the net, and the
portal
core would
play.
come back anyways.
Fair.
That was a beta special.
It really was. I did not
You
move a
guys, but
muscle
what
in
happened to
beta.
strike wars are fake.
They're kind of fake.
I mean,
A
the
lot
fake
of the
if you win them.
situations. A lot of situations where people try to strike war. It's better.
Um,
Oh,
Infinite-
Peter
infinite
generation.
energy.
Energy glitch.
Oh my god, you can't teach that.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to get coaching from Mike Mart now.
I might just have to.
That's the
Oh, what a catch.
intangibles that we talk about so often.
Oh, that
What a
was so funny.
clean set by Team 3.
True. Mama Anarchy tier list in shambles.
Wait,
No,
what
no,
the-
no.
what-
I
what-
think
what?
that was right. Mama Anarchy had Team 3 pretty high up, and Team
8
What is
at
it,
the
team
bottom.
5?
They shouldn't have taken a set. Is
yeah.
this team, yeah, that's team 8.
Oh no,
Yeah, yeah.
Team 5, but they were number 8 in the ranking.
Oh yeah, number 8 in the right. Yeah, you're right. Team 5. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Oh, I don't know if that pickup.
Oh, dude, we're building
You let
Sparks.
Specs slip to Kazan. You guys gotta teach you guys how to
Oh
draft.
no.
Hey, oh no, indeed. Wait.
Wait.
Sparkus strength is a little
It's
questionable
fine.
here.
Okay, Specialized
spec
is
on-
fine to give over. It's the 20
That
guys
is
that's the problem.
true.
I think this is Spark scaling though, right?
Oh, it's 2 sparks, but I think I don't know.
It's not. It's not that.
Storm
It's
is
giving
always-
Rune
Storm
the
has
rapid
one as
fire.
well.
Yeah, the rapid fire is
No,
actually
and the
bad.
rune has timeless rapid fire. How do you score?
No, it's monumental as rapid fire. Wait, do they
Mono
have
rapid fire.
Yeah, and
No, that's
honest,
not. I meant
time
time rapid fire.
you want rapid fire over missile prop probably.
No, it's just infinite cooldowns at this point for the rune, and if all you need to do is just have a pillar up at all times, you will not be scored.
Right, you get the hot shot, like actually, it's just over.
Also, hey, worth noting the lack of flexibility on Monkey Uncle. Really bad start for Estelle. Still played Estelle.
They have an Ivy. I don't know why they didn't pick that.
I told him to play this time.
Nice.
Oh,
And a
that's
kill, there's a specialized.
Oh, ah! Okay.
Oh,
Wait, it's fine, he
Oh
saved it.
no, that
He
was a
saved
little
it.
spooky. Not even close.
What a save.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh shit,
Aw.
it's Mike Mart.
Oh, shit.
There's a teachable moment. Mike Mart panic struck directly forward.
Yep.
that's when you clear down.
At first clear was
It's okay.
awesome, but then
I told him I would use this for VOD review.
Don't worry, I'm fine if you still.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not
I'd
gonna lie,
like to point
Denver,
out
you
that we
are
had our
over.
team run an unconventional comp here. We have 2 brawlers.
It's fine.
That's okay on this map, though.
That's the idea.
Whoa.
Also interesting that it's not Storm. I know a lot about Storm. He plays Rasmus mid very often, and it's not the Rasmus mid in this scenario. I believe at LAN they won the lower bracket with him playing midfield Rasmus.
Oh, the one that Archie set up?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Unfortunate.
Monkey Uncle with the nice crystal thorns.
That's
The-
the
the-
that's the missile prop value. Not really, but
The fully
Nah.
redemption.
Yeah.
If you just
Well,
walk
then
back,
against
it's fine. You save that all the time.
Win
Hey,
it.
what?
Storm?
Yeah.
Philly Land Redemption? Something?
Storm won with Philly and Redemption. With 2 other people from my college. But yeah,
Honestly,
playing
I-
midfield during that tournament.
I remember running that tournament, but I don't remember anything about it.
That's fair. That sounds like it was really exhausting.
Well,
Oh, this
no,
is how they
so
get
I-
this.
I didn't watch it. Like, I watched the finals. But yeah, it's like I was running on the side. Probably watching the internet.
Oh, whoa. Did you see that Rose War projectile go
Yeah.
around the world?
Really far.
pretty sure I flamed
Awesome.
Mike Mart for some of the things that he was doing right now in our coaching session.
You coached him already?
Yeah, I did like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks.
No. I'll kind of get to yell at him again.
Oh, I'm sure he knew that was coming.
Yo, by the way, while I'm here casting, or well, talking, I'm not even casting, I'm talking.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to sub for my team, like, let me know. First person to message me is who I take.
You find him.
Oh, wait a second.
You could have easily thrown on $10. For sure. Skip the line.
I could have, but I'm not going to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mike Mart. Any portal plays? Any portal play? Oh, portal! We forgot a core flip. Not remember. Hey,
That's okay. That beautiful pass off the pillar, intentional as
can't
always.
teach that.
Can't teach that.
Oh, I got a message request.
All right.
And they sent me the words first. Yeah, no, that's
Was it
What if they weren't
TJ
for-
guy
Yeah,
that
they weren't
tried?
Who's
first.
if
They
they
were
weren't?
done.
It's not TJ.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Ooh, interesting.
Bruins meme, he takes fair for form. No.
Fire up first?
You better take build diff here.
Fire
You know what? Fine. You know what?
interesting.
I'm actually fine with tempo swing. It's probably better actually. I'm stupid.
Okay, this Asher gets Asher special. It's game over.
We see Size
Alright,
go to
barking.
Raz.
What?
That's third spark.
I mean, it's third spark, but it's like Mon U extra special. That's free gate. That's free gates.
That's fair.
Oh no. Honestly, both picks are good.
I mean,
I
it's
wasn't paying
like
attention,
spark of focus
so-
in this case is kind of like a budget extra special.
It is.
Because you already have 2 sparks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
If you're saying the spark pickup's bad, I really like it here. Just
Oh
because.
yeah,
No,
no,
it's
I think it's
definitely
fine.
I think Spark Rig was just correct here, no? After
Yeah.
the Spark.
Also, agility is still
I
there,
definitely
right?
forgot that they had 2 sparks and said that beforehand, but now I'm trying to defend myself.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Mike Mark,
No, Mike Mart.
Oh no, it's Mike Mart.
it's over
Oh.
Dribble Mark.
No, he's
the
cooking.
Link.
Bruh.
There's missile
Hey,
props
missile
coming in.
prop diff.
Yeah,
Missile
coming in
prop
clutch.
diff.
Coming in
Yeah.
clutch.
How are you gonna deal with the missile propulsion extra special? Estelle now with 1-2 punch.
No, it's game over.
You don't. You just lose Soge over.
It's not like Rune has monumentals with prime time backfire.
Crazy take, by the way. 1-2 punch is actually really good on like 80% of the goalie cast, and I will not elaborate.
It's just hot shot, but budget and more damage.
Oh, well, you don't give
more
a shit
damage.
about
Oh
the
my
damage, just to be clear, but
Yeah, no, it's about the hot shot on budget.
Yeah, because if you're ping pong, you could bypass the second ping pong.
fun fact with Vice primary, if you strike
Almost got a demon angle.
strike primary the core with 1-2 punch, it sends core max speed at level 1.
Makes sense. Oh, level
Yeah.
1.
Oh, also fun fact, Juno with Hotshot doesn't send core max speed, but Juno with Cauldron's Hotshot does.
Whoa. Chills.
No, Mike's holding it down. Actually, really good. Okay, it's time for the demon angle to the portal, Nightmare, I believe.
No, it's just time for it just to go straight.
Or,
in.
oh,
Yeah.
wait. It's just
Okay, that's the Cameron.
The core control.
We can't just name things whatever we want anymore.
Hey,
That's the
hey,
brick
the
bounce.
Cameron,
Dude,
the
that's
Cameron,
the fudgy waffle.
the Cameron has been around since before your time. Thank you very
I mean,
much.
that might be true, but nobody calls anything that. You just made it up right now.
I did not. The Cameron was a staple, where he would miss the
dribble.
wide open shot 2 times in
Oh.
a row to then send it into the net.
No, that's just called dribbling. It wasn't invented yet in your time.
Back in the beta days, people didn't play shots. The core was just so fast that you could just score barely placing your shot.
That's actually kind of real though.
So
Yeah, this
so
is
beta
really
players are
cool.
handicapped. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Dribbling was
be,
very real, but shot placement was awful.
Is that why Will Tazers are playing in beta, but not as much now?
Yes, probably.
I don't know. I didn't play
That
in
would-
beta.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
the like
Nice.
angles you had to
Okay.
score were also so much worse in beta.
Was the goal just smaller?
Yeah.
Larry says Jackrass, the only one who says it. I believe Larry.
Who said that?
Larry.
Yeah, if it already says it, it's definitely.
Hi,
true.
we're no longer besties.
Larry isn't back in play.
Oh.
Holy.
Crazy save in the second bout there.
Mike Mark holds it down.
It's disrespectful to the
Looking
goat.
like a little orange
Second
cat.
Second goalie, but
Actually,
forgets
kind of
how to
working
work
pretty
with
well
this.
here.
Yeah, but
Oh, never
like,
mind.
yeah. Oh,
It would
and
have
know-
worked if they flipped.
Is it worth just banning the Mike Mart Atlas? Because his Dubu is fine, but like, I feel like
maybe Alice is better.
I think the Atlas is
What an
better.
angle.
What a nicely
Let's go,
threaded
Storm.
shot.
It's almost
I-
like this Storm guy is part of the collegiate team.
I think that's pretty good. He's not, however, he's not a starter.
Whoa.
Whoa, who's starters?
I think Cero
C
and
and Sarah.
C35. Yeah.
I might be changing things up though, unironically. So is
Is this it?
Okay,
Oh.
the cook.
oh, there's so many
Oh.
green colors. How would
Oh.
you score? What a save!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay,
Sorry.
now if they realize that they could just stand on the rune
Stand
pillar,
on them. So true.
Yeah.
we'll instantly win the game.
You
You
don't even
think
need
they're
to
gonna
ban
learn
them,
that
just
without
ban
any
them.
coaching, though? I think they need more coaching! Exclamation mark coaching first.
Hey, that's why we're here.
Absolutely is why we're here.
Render's positioning quite
What?
solidly though.
Calamity Queen finally figuring out they can stand on the goalie and immediately leaves after a save out. Alright.
Uh-oh. Okay, anyone's game right now. Dendar wasn't expecting
Come
their
on,
own
bring it
hook.
to a set 5.
Whoa.
please.
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
go,
no.
baby. I believe
Dog
in
is
them.
strike with infinite cooldowns, forgot to use a cooldown?
Spoke too soon. Take it to a set 5, instantly crumbles.
I feel
Yeah, I'm
so
still
good.
proud of our guys. I think everything I saw is definitely fixable.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, not bad at all.
I'm going more into the Gazan though later. I will
Whoa.
reshape him, okay?
Alright, you
45.
45 design, I guess.
Tragic, are you gonna teach him some Kazan goalie too while you're at it?
No, that's Staffgrass. He's teaching Mike Meyer how to do it.
You gotta teach your forwards to goalies so they can
Yeah, so then you don't get a forwards in the goal box situation.
No, but it's still forwards in the goal box, but with goalie training, and that's not much better.
Okay, that's true. But I mean, I don't know if you guys watched today's games on
Mr.
Alpha Besties.
Incredible.
Yeah, Mr. Incredible was going hard with the forward in the goal box.
I didn't watch it. Was it good?
You were there, Lovin.
You were casting it.
Right.
Oh
That
my
was the
god.
joke. That was the joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yes.
I was playing it. I wasn't even watching.
That's why they're the goats. The goats. Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
I mean,
Based meows.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
is that it?
Yeah, let's call it. Let's wrap it up. I
Yeah.
want to go to bed. I want to shower.
That's fair.
valid.
Yeah, no, I kind of assumed that was it, so I didn't try to line up a third.
No,
but I think
thank you
people
for
want to
not.
sleep.
No,
Thank
I
you
would-
for not doing
I would
it.
have told you not to. I would have yelled at you.
Yeah, no.
Do I just raid like a random streamer? Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Hold on.
I'm
Let
just-
me look at the random streamers. I like
Who's
giving my
streaming?
input and then having you ignore me.
There
I
is
mean, you
not
guys
many-
could raid Ayla Lyra.
that is the only good option, I believe. Unless it's Japan or some.
You know,
something
they are a friend of PLX, so that's why I'll give him a shout out.
They were
Yeah.
an applicant to this event and did not get selected, I believe.
So was Arctic. But yeah, we can send Alia the pity raid.
Whoa, that's not nice.
Well, it's not paid.
It's all these bestie and slot viewers wanting to come to their stream.
And support them for being awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for watching today. Really, the embodiment of the two dark paths of tournamenting. Either you do the horrible format of Swiss into best of one, which is fast, but it's bad, or you do a real format and it takes 3 million hours.
Real format hype.
And everyone's exhausted at the end, and it's not worth it. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. The draft was cool. We got like 300 viewers for Alpha Besties, which I did not expect. More than Nassel.
Really cool.
Low-key, a little bit more than Nassel for some reason.
Need to run just
You need to run more.
Nassel
You need
besties.
to run off more spin-offs. More spin-off stuff.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
I mean,
we can get
hopefully,
gold
I
players
think
to draft Nassel players. That'll be
All right, next tournament, Alpha Besties, but the players' names you just spell out a 3-letter word.
Oh, that goes hard.
No, the
Oh,
next one is just
oh,
Star Sign Strikers, where it's just
What even is that? I couldn't actually figure it
You
out.
have to be all Gemini or whatever.
yeah, it's like
Oh.
similar birth times or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, I
Cancer
think I'm doomed for that. Oh no.
Bye bye.
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 all right.